guys, today is day 77. It is late in the day. It is 6:30. So we're going to get started on today's prompt, but I doubt we're going to get it done. So let's pull a prompt today, or tonight, and see what we have to go do. Create fabric washi tape with double-sided tape. That's pretty easy. Okay, let me create a little bit of that and then we'll make a little project with it or something. Okay, so what I pulled out is some double-sided tape here. This is score tape and it is 1.5 inches. And I decided not to make just a bunch of fabric tape. I'm gonna make just a few pieces of tape because I wanna cover this little book here that I've got. Just make a little cover for it, maybe a little back. And this is a paper mache journal. It's 6 inches. Doris Craft Designer. But it's really old. I still have the packaging, so I thought I'd show it to you, even though I don't know where I got it from. This is what it looks like. It's just a little paper mache book. It's got some fine paper in there. And this can come out, but this does not come apart when it comes out. So, I don't think. Maybe it does. Let's see. We're going to take it apart anyway. Oh, it can. Yes, it can. So, that might make it easier for us. I don't know. And then I pulled out some fabric. This is more of a kind of an upholstery fabric feel, but almost not quite that heavy. So we're going to use this piece here, and then I have this piece here that I just love. So we're going to use probably a strip of that. I have no idea what it says. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, open this fabric here. And this is heavy duty too. It's kind of a canvas feel. We'll use this end. I'm going to go ahead and turn the fabric over and I can see through the other side, so I'll know where to put my tape. So let's just go ahead and open this up and lay this out right here. And I'm not going to catch all of it, but I'll catch enough of it. And I'll cut this off. And then I'm just going to cut it out. I'm not cutting at the edge of the tape. I'm just cutting out about 1/4 inch, maybe 1/8 inch, a little bit less than 1/4 maybe, away from the tape. So I don't even think I'm going to get rid of the edges. I don't think I'll go up to the edge. I think I'll leave it just like this for now. So let's do a little bit of the other fabric. We may come back and do another piece of this. I don't know. There's a little crease here, but we'll try not to let that be a problem because I want some of this flower. I want some of the black. So let's just go ahead and find where we want to start. Let's start right there. And we'll go down to where that flower ends. Alrighty. And I'm going to cut this out. I've been looking at this book trying to decide how I want to put these pieces down and what I might need to go with it. And I pulled out these little washi tapes that are already made that are fabric, and I thought I might incorporate that, but then I got to thinking about it and I thought, no, I don't really want to go in this direction. So I don't really want to take this apart, so I left this in here hoping that one would fit in the middle. And this one's a little too wide, but I don't want to cut it down anymore. But this one works just fine. So what I want to do is I'm going to put this down in the center of the 2 holes there, and I'm going to peel off the back and let the washi tape seal to the book like this, and then we'll go around and do the back. And I think it'll still open with no problem. Yeah, it should. I'm gonna peel this back, do it this way so I can see better. Put it right to the edge. If it overlaps a little, that's just fine. And push it down, get it sealed on there. Over. I'm going to have to move this up some and slide my tape under, so I'll do that. Then continue wrapping. Okay, and when I get to the end here, I'm going to stop and cut it off. It's not directly straight, but that's because the fabric is not cut even, and that's okay too. Alright, so now I can pull this back up and retie it. I'm just going to go ahead and tie it now because then it won't be in my way. And I left this ribbon because I like the color with this. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing with this one, and it's not cut even like I said, so it's going to leave a gap in the back, but we'll take care of that later. Right now I just want to get this down in front. All right, and we're just going to go around the book again. Okay, all right, I'm going to make another piece just like this. We're having a storm here. Just like this one, and I'm going to put it down here, and I'm going to try to get the piece where this big piece right here, the big print, is on the front this time. Okay, I've got my fabric on. Now I have these trims, and I want to put this one down here, kind of in the center of this line, but a little bit down further than that actually. And I'm going to go around, but this is going to get in the way, so what I want to do is undo this again, and I'm going to stick my little ribbon through the hole that it's nearest, like that, and then tie it back. So then I'm going to glue this down. I'm just going to use Aleene's Tacky Glue. I need something that my fingers, there we go. And then I'm going to glue around the back. And I'm not worrying about my trim back here being covered. That's no big deal. Okay, so that has to dry a little bit. And I'm also going to go ahead off camera and add this one on in the same way, except I don't have to mess with this up here because this one I can fit up there without it interfering. Alrighty, I have everything on here that I'm going to put on here. I'm keeping this really simple, and I wanted to add a little bit of an embellishment, so I went over to my desk that's behind me, and a lot of little heart embellishments that I've made is sitting back there waiting for me to do a video on. And I decided to pull one I've already made out and put it on the front of my book. And that will be the front, and that will be all I'm going to do. I'm just going to glue it down, and this is a little bulky, but I can still untie this and open my book and it fold out enough for me to work on my pages. So I'm not concerned with that. So I'm going to glue this down. But first, before I glue it down, I also have this little Follow Your Art stamped on some muslin that was sitting over in my little scrap pile there. I had made it and then didn't use it, and I'm going to put that on the back of the book. Before I glue that down, that's where I'm going to put it up top. Okay, so that's back there. And then I'll put this one on the front. I'm going to glue it right there. Okay, that's all I'm going to do. We made our fabric washi tape. I've got a few pieces of scraps left over that I can use for something, so I'll put that in my little scrap pile over there. And we made a simple little washi tape fabric cover for a pre-made paper mache book. So that's it. And I can still work on my book. Like I said, I can undo this and open it further, so I may be working in this after the project's over. I don't know. I want to do something in these pages. I think it's really cute. And then the back. Alrighty, I'll see you tomorrow for day number 78. Alright guys, see you later. Bye-bye.